I want to get active again, and this gives me the chance to get active quicker. You get active if you go the long haul, but this certainly helps to speed that recovery up. Number 4. Ball there so we can measure the inch. A lot of people are very cynical about this sort of thing. Oh yeah, we've heard it all before. But good, you guys leave it for the rest of us then. We'll use it because you're missing out. To get me through the Dunhill, the golf tournament and what have you, I used the gel 2 or 3 times a day, and it worked really well. And then other people at the Dunhill heard about it, other guys, golfers, and particularly the amateurs, because we're all getting a bit old and cronky and creaky, and the word got around that I found that by putting it on, maybe an hour or so before playing, not do too much in the build-up and just go out and play. And to be quite frank, without the gel, I wouldn't have got round. Gel goes on. Give it a few minutes. Work it in, and then just let it soak in. 30 minutes. And what that's doing now is little electric impulses, and it just I find it helps with the circulation. Said that the results, I reckon I'm a good 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
In 6 weeks. So something like golf. My target is sort of in January.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice if it could be the first month of the new year.
Yeah. So it's like New Year.
Yeah. So that's like a New Year present for me to go golfing. Like a lot of these things, you think, oh, does it? You know, is it all gimmicky? And I have to say, I'm really pleased that this combination has worked well for me. I don't do bull. Let's put it that way. I never have done, and I don't intend to start now. Not in my 67th year, so there's no reason to. No, if it wasn't good, I wouldn't be sat here.
Sent the Ethica over to Dad. He tried it, and within 3 weeks later, he was walking around Sunningdale, and that was the benefits for him straight away.
Who's the best golfer in the family? Regan.
I had no knowledge of it, and very few people. I think obviously now it's expanding, hopefully very rapidly, because people should use it. If they need it, use it, because it is good. It's not a gimmick. There's a lot of stuff out there that's because it's a nice coloured box or it's a different coloured gel and all that kind of stuff. But this really does work, and I've worked with other sportsmen who've used it, and my first came across it was through my son, knowing the boys, and they got some stuff up for me to try. I tried it, I gave it to a couple of the other guys, a tube each, and see how they went, and everybody, I've not had one complaint. So it speaks for itself. Sometimes you can do all the talking in the world, but when it actually comes to it, it's got to work, and it works.